National Air Cargo and sister company National Airlines. Driven by relentless and tireless passion to be the premier global air freight forwarder on the planet. At the heart of National's ongoing success is a commitment, not only to satisfying their customers, but to the very core values and beliefs that define their work ethic. Uncompromising integrity, passion for excellence, continuous improvement, responsibility, and full-spectrum customer focus. Preston Murray, National's president and CEO, feels there is more to moving global freight than on-time pickup and delivery, that there is an underlying mindset shared by all the team, a mindset known as the National Way.
The strength of National Air Cargo is that we work so hard for the customer. It is about customer service. In a business like this, you really only have two assets. You have your customers and you have your employees. And the key is to treat both of them well.
We don't wait for the customer to come to us. We actually tell our employees, go out and do what you need to do to make it right for the customer.
And I'll get it to you as soon as possible. When would this be ready for pickup? I think that we do what we do very well, and I've heard that from our customers. So it's about taking pride in your work, and National Air Cargo taking pride in the services that we provide to our customers.
The National Way. I mean, when we say it to each other, we know what it means.
Chris Alf, National Air Cargo's chairman, agrees that the people who serve the team are the key to the company's growth and success.
Our business model and management philosophy at National is based on empowering the employee. Each employee owns a portion of the business, and with owning that little piece of the business, you have a responsibility to that piece of the business. And if you let your piece of the business fall, you're letting down the rest of your team globally.
Chris's philosophy when he started the company was you're only as good as your last shipment. You could move 99 shipments and have them deliver perfectly, but it'll be the one that's late or the one that didn't go well that the customer will always remember. And that's something that you have to keep in the back of your head at all times, so you have to propel yourself to be better every day. You can't wait for the customer to come back and say there's something wrong.
It's a passion for doing right, it's a passion for doing well, and for providing excellent service to our customers and ultimately to ourselves as an organization.
The people work together, you know, a close-knit team. We work as a small organisation, but we think big. That teamwork and effort has got us where we are today.
I think why we are so good in what we're doing is the people, because the people have so much passion in what they are doing.
When you can go out and look at a customer and listen to their issues and create solutions that support the customer, particularly in a war zone, that's not easy. There's a reason why other companies don't do it. But if you're going to do it, you need to mean it. It needs to have meaning. Again, back to the National Way. We care about what we're doing.
National Air Cargo is always pursuing excellence, taking things to the next level. It's always our goal not to survive on yesterday's successes.
In addition to utilizing their own fleet of cargo planes, National has access to worldwide charter carrier resources, ready and able to complete any mission, anytime, anywhere.
We have access to the widest range of aircrafts, be it in US or in the Middle East or in the Far East. A charter request comes, we can act on it in 2 hours' time.
The reality is we're next flight out. We're intense, we get it done, we're committed to serving the customer. It just makes the difference.
All shipments are treated with the same white glove care and attention.
Sync rate, 50, 40.
Be it life-saving medical supplies and aircraft replacement parts, or oversized and heavy transport vehicles and weapon systems to U.S. bases in Afghanistan.
You know, the core business is at the center, and that's our core business with the U.S. government and the Department of Defense. That is who we are. And one of the things that we believe is a key to success is know what your niche is.
They understand that you can't just transplant a Western operation into Afghanistan and expect it to work the same way. And that gives us the power to make it happen.
They're expecting time-definite, specific service that if it doesn't happen, their mission doesn't get accomplished. And it's that level of service to remote places of the world that our competitors either can't or won't go to that brings the customers back time and time again.
We can pretty much deliver anything and everything 24 hours a day. We have our own 40-footers, our own forklifts, the scanning process that we have, the tracking and tracing that we have online for the customers. They can get into it very easily.
Flight managers in the air and on the ground are equipped to send proof of delivery notices via the Satellite Global Tracking Network within 2 minutes of delivery.
We actually bring in sometimes MRAPs or Cougars. We'll bring in actual vehicles right off the planes, the IL-76s, whatever plane we're utilizing, and it goes straight out to the line and gets beefed up a little more, put some weapons on, and it's out the door.
We're pretty fortunate that we do get to see, feel, hear firsthand how we can impact and help out our forces around the world.
Anything we can do to assist you and aid you and mentor, advise, we're here for you, all right?
Whether it's a humanitarian issue where we may be doing something just out of goodwill, or really just delivering mission-critical supplies.
We deal primarily with Class 8, which is medical supplies here, and that's very critical for all the warfighters in theater here. Most of our customers are actual medical units that provide services. Pretty much everything we ship out of here goes into or onto a patient on the battlefield. This is for the wounded warfighters, this is for the wounded Afghanis that are fighting alongside of our soldiers. We are the lifeline of the Army. That's our motto. The guys at NAC over here that we deal with, they put a real human side onto this. They provide real good customer service to us. They actually come in and ask how they're doing. They get feedback from us all the time and find out, what can we do better? What are we doing right? I couldn't ask for anything more.
I have seen all the feedback from our customers, and even internally, they all are happy by being here. Customers also very happy that with the way that we communicate with them, the way that I try to help them out on moving the cargo.
They've been very responsive. They've even been able to anticipate our needs. They work with us. They contact us on a daily basis. They're there 24 hours a day for us if we need them. I couldn't see work with anybody else right now.
The little pat on the back, that's what makes it all worth it.
You're supporting the warriors, and you can't go wrong there.
We know we can offer the customer the best service, the best transit, and the best team support of anyone in theatre. The Afghanistan blanket project was a remarkable project for National Air Cargo. The opportunity for National was to go out and help small children from the ages of 2 to 18 in Afghanistan. Going into the Afghanistan winter at -20, -25, Preston decided that we could work together as a company and provide blankets from Europe, US, Asia and the Middle East to these children. It certainly made you very humbled. As we're handing over these beautiful blankets to these children, they're looking up with their beaming little eyes and smiles, and they're holding your hand because they know as they go into the Afghanistan winter at -20, they're going to have something to keep them warm. It's only a small thing, but to these guys, it's probably the best present they've ever received in their life.
The company started as a US-centric, US-based, it's still a US corporation. And as we've opened offices around the world, and specifically our regional offices in Frankfurt, Dubai and Kuala Lumpur, today I can honestly say that one of the core values that we have is the fact that we embrace that diversity, and we understand it as a strength.
Good afternoon, National Cargo. This is Roshan. How can I assist you?
Nowhere is that diversity more evident than in National Air Cargo's operations in Dubai. A city brimming with economic contrasts and world appeal, the national team understands the value of ethnic variety as a means to better serve the customer.
We have people throughout the company that can speak up to 20 different languages, so it makes us very user-friendly for our customers.
Another employee from a different culture might have a better solution for a situation. They might look at things differently.
We have nationalities from at least 20 countries or 25 countries working in the company, but we work as one team. We all believe in one thing, that we deliver the world.
National Air Cargo, continuing to build on a reputation of excellence that has earned the respect of customers worldwide. Customer delight is National's driving force, allowing you to expect the exceptional every time.
National Air Cargo makes the impossible possible by exceeding the customer's expectation. The customer gives us what is the best you could do with the shipment, and then we deliver and get it there faster than what they expected.
We believe we are the best. And that drives us to not only be the best, but continue to try harder and improve what we do.
I mean, it's just the way it is. If we're not doing it better, faster, cheaper, competitively, we're not going to be around tomorrow.
But the challenges are fun. I mean, that's really what we're here for. If everybody could do it, it would be easy. We distinguish ourselves by not only doing it, but doing it well.